Hi, Anna Welly here again. I'm an Ayurveda practitioner, an energy worker, and a yoga health coach. And what I want to share with you in this video is how we actually create change. And so if you saw my first two videos in this series, the first one was about how to feel light and clear and strong in your body, the few simple tips, and the second one was how to get deeply rested and energized. And so they're just really simple, natural tips. But it's like, how do we actually implement those tips and create change in our daily lifestyle, in our self care, in an easeful way? I'm really big about making things as easy as it can be. That being said, we also want to reach our edge of growth and go through the fire of change, which in yoga we call tapas. So we need a little bit of friction to kind of push us into a growing edge, and by doing that, we create change and transformation. So what's the best way to do that? I have a lot of different tools that I work with in my yoga health coaching course. And what I help my clients do is to adopt change in easeful, simple manners. And one of the main methods that I use is what I call the Kaizen approach. And Kaizen is a Japanese word meaning small, continuous change. It's actually an adopted philosophy. So the way that we use Kaizen is there's five main components of it that I share with my clients. The first one is choose the lowest hanging fruit first. And so the way that we do that is just kind of look at what's the easiest way we can adopt the new habit. Like, what's the big juicy peach just hanging right there from the tree, ready to be plucked, that just wants to fall into your hand. We go with that. Another way of looking at it is just kind of following the Shakti. Like, where does your energy want to move? Like, how does your body want to adopt this new habit or lifestyle practice? And we work with that to make it just like honoring that flow of energy, honoring of like what's the best way that we can take this on for ourselves. Another thing that we look at is creating standardization. Creating standards for yourself and how you create your life and how you live your life each and every day in a very optimal way. And so simple standards that relate to the video 1 and 2. Video number 1, it can be that you move your body for 5 minutes or 20, if that's easy for you, before you have breakfast every day. It's a standard that you create for yourself, and when you have that standard, you do it at a consistent, regular, persistent time, continuously. Another standard might be that you turn off your computer and your phone, all of your electronics, at 9 p.m. every night in order to kind of relax and pull your energy inward and have time for silence and reflection. Another method of the Kaizen approach is to create automation. And what this looks like is basically working the practices very consistently in these like kind of small, easy ways until they automate, until they become something that you just naturally do and they're just a natural flow in your life. So, for instance, you automatically brush your teeth every day, or that's just an assumption I can make. Most of us just naturally wake up, we do our thing, we brush our teeth, we take a shower, whatever. But the brushing your teeth happens without having to think about it. It's automatic. And it wasn't always this way. I can also maybe make an assumption that your parents probably had to convince you consistently over time when you were younger to brush your teeth until it became normal. And so we do the same thing with these health practices that I teach you. So for instance, going back to the breath body practice, when you do it consistently for just a couple of minutes, every day for a week or two, if you just start with 5 minutes, which is a lot easier than say a 30-minute workout practice, you can create more automation over time. Once something becomes automatic, there's less resistance built up around it, and it has just this like natural, easeful flow to it. And we can still have this kind of approach of an easeful way of working into that edge of what's possible to create these standards and automation. And then over time, you have a much greater impact because you've actually adopted these things into your life as these standards, as these automatic kind of natural things that consistently happen. And it has a greater potential for change over the long run. So that's just one of the ways that I help you through my coaching techniques. If you're interested to learn more and to kind of maybe look at what might be blocking you from having a breakthrough in how you feel in your body, from either feeling energized, rested, from feeling light and clear and strong, or anything else that you might be working with, digestive issues, whatever comes up, you can schedule a strategy session with me. It's a free 20-minute session, And in that time, we examine where you might be blocked and how I might help you. So you can schedule with that in the link below, or you can reach out to me at my website, annaveda.com, just ANNAVEDA.com. Thanks, and have a beautiful day.